Advisory. Some episodes of the 1836 podcast are not intended for all audiences, due to details that might be considered disturbing. Listener and viewer discretion is advised.
In this episode of the 1836 podcast, we run down the top 10 most haunted places in Arkansas. Number 10. The Dover Lights and the Gurdon Light are two of Arkansas's most famous ghostly phenomena, each steeped in legend and mystery. The Dover Lights. Just north of Dover, Arkansas, an overlook near Big Piney Creek offers a prime view of the mysterious lights that have fascinated visitors since the 1800s. Seen as hovering orbs or sudden flashes, the lights shift in color and intensity, with some attributing them to the spirits of Spanish conquistadors searching for lost gold, Native American leaders guiding souls, or trapped miners eternally wandering. Others tell of an old couple searching for stolen silver, linking the lights to their restless spirits. The Gurdon Light. Near abandoned railroad tracks in Gurdon, Arkansas, the ghostly Gurdon Light bobs eerily in the dark. Typically seen in blue, green, white, or orange, it resembles a lantern swaying, believed to be the spirit of a railroad worker searching for his lost head after a tragic accident. Despite scientific theories, these ghostly lights continue to blend history with mystery, attracting skeptics and believers alike, and stand as enduring symbols of Arkansas's haunted folklore. Number 9. The Allen House. The Allen House, located at 705 North Main Street in Monticello, is steeped in both history and ghostly lore. Built in 1906 by businessman Joe Lee Allen, it served as a grand family home until tragedy began to reshape its story. In 1917, Joe Allen died suddenly, leaving his wife Caddy and daughters to continue life in the mansion. Years later, Joe's daughter Liddell faced heartbreak of her own. After a turbulent marriage and divorce, Liddell took her own life in 1948 by ingesting mercury cyanide in the house's master suite. Heartbroken, Caddy sealed Liddell's room for nearly 40 years, preserving it as a private memorial. When it was finally reopened, remnants of Liddell's tragedy were found, including a cyanide bottle and letters hinting at a lost love. Converted into apartments after the remaining family passed away, the Allen House became a source of chilling experiences. Tenants reported ghostly apparitions, objects moving without explanation, and strange noises like footsteps, laughter, and sobbing. Many claimed to see a woman in Liddell's former room window, with her ghostly image often appearing in mirrors and photos. Now private residence, the Allen House is known as one of America's most haunted homes, drawing visitors fascinated by its mysterious past and enduring paranormal activity. Number 8. The Clayton House. The Clayton House, located at 514 North 6th Street in Fort Smith, was originally built in 1852 as an antebellum wood frame home. In 1874, William Henry Harrison Clayton, appointed by President Ulysses S. Grant as United States District Attorney for the Western District of Arkansas, began serving as the chief prosecutor in Judge Isaac C. Parker's Frontier Court. His life was marked by tragedy, including the unsolved assassination of his twin brother, Senator John K. Clayton, in 1873. The family lived in the home until 1897, and it retains original features like ornate coal fireplaces and reconstructed servants' quarters. Over the years, visitors and staff have reported eerie experiences, such as phantom footsteps, children's laughter, and sightings of a young boy, thought to be one of Clayton's children who passed away young. A former director encountered ghostly phenomena, including sounds of stomping boots and distant music in an upstairs bedroom, apparitions of a woman in period dress, and a mysterious, tall man in black have appeared in Mr. Clayton's study and boardroom. Paranormal investigations have also captured disembodied voices, including one calling for Anna, possibly referring to Clayton's daughter Anne. Rich with history and tales of the supernatural, the Clayton House remains a fascinating landmark in Fort Smith. Number 7. The Peele Mansion. The Peele Mansion, at 400 South Walton Boulevard in Bentonville, was built in the 1870s by Colonel Samuel W. Peele, and is known for its haunted past and draws many with an interest in the paranormal. Over the years, visitors and staff have reported sightings of Colonel Peele, his daughter Minnie Bell, and Marjorie, a young girl who had a life-threatening surgery in the mansion in the 1920s and was miraculously revived after being pronounced dead. Marjorie's spirit, along with those of other children, is believed to linger, giving the mansion a reputation as a possible crossroads for spirits. Locked rooms with intense paranormal activity, including unexplained cries and mysterious pinching sensations, add to the mansion's eerie allure. The Peele Mansion combines historical significance with chilling tales, making it a captivating destination for ghost enthusiasts. Number 6. Plum Bayou Mounds. The Plum Bayou Mounds, previously known as the Toltec Mounds, is a renowned historical site near Scott, Arkansas. This site was home to the enigmatic Plum Bayou culture, a group unrelated to the Toltec tribes of Mexico or other local tribes. 18 mounds, constructed between 650 and 1050 AD, serve primarily ceremonial purposes, with only one used for burials. Several of the mounds align with the sunrise and sunset on equinoxes and solstices, suggesting astronomical significance. The Plum Bayou culture mysteriously vanished around 1050 AD, leaving no other trace. Today, the area remains an active archaeological site within Plum Bayou Mounds Archaeological State Park. Visitors have reported eerie phenomena, such as ghostly apparitions, footsteps, and mysterious orbs of light near the mounds, adding to its mystique. Number 5. The MacArthur Museum of Arkansas Military History. Located at 503 East 9th Street, in Little Rock's historic tower building, formerly part of the Little Rock Arsenal, combines military history with tales of supernatural encounters. Among its ghostly lore is the story of David O. Dodd, a 17-year-old Confederate spy hanged nearby in 1864 after refusing to betray his sources. Dodd's spirit is said to linger, playfully tossing objects on stormy days and startling visitors. Visitors and staff report unexplained voices, laughter, and music throughout the museum. Paranormal sightings include figures in dark uniforms on the second-floor theater seats and apparitions descending the staircase. In 2005, paranormal investigators captured orbs on camera and interacted with spirits, including a friendly woman named Catherine and 2 male presences near the museum's military displays. Today, the museum attracts visitors intrigued by both its historical artifacts and its mysterious ghostly residents, blending Arkansas's past with its spectral echoes. Number 4. The Old State House. The Old State House in Little Rock, Arkansas, located at 300 West Markham Street, is a historic landmark that weaves together Arkansas's political history and ghostly legends. Built in 1836, it hosted key events, such as the 1861 secession debates and the violent standoff of the Brooks-Baxter War in 1874. A notable 1837 incident involves Speaker of the House John Wilson, who fatally stabbed Representative Joseph J. Anthony during a session, leaving behind rumors of his spirit lingering in the halls. After Arkansas's new state capitol was completed in 1911, the Old State House served various functions, including housing the Arkansas School of Medical Sciences. Declared a museum in 1947 and listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1969, it now offers tours of historic rooms like the Supreme Court Chamber and Representative Hall. Visitors often report paranormal encounters, such as footsteps, cold spots, and sightings of figures in 19th century attire. Spirits like Wilson, Anthony, and former Governor Joseph Brooks are said to haunt the building, making the Old State House a captivating sight for those interested in both Arkansas's political past and its spectral lore. Number 3. The Old Fort Smith Courthouse. Located at 301 Parker Avenue in Fort Smith, Arkansas. This historic site has over a century of history dating back to the late 19th century, once serving as the Center for Law Enforcement and Outlaw Activities. It is closely associated with Judge Isaac C. Parker, known as the Hanging Judge. During his 21 years on the federal bench, Parker sentenced 160 individuals to death, with 79 executed by hanging, leaving behind a complex legacy of justice and fear. This dark history has spawned numerous paranormal legends. Eerie accounts include a former employee's unsettling experience in Parker's courtroom, where she heard loud voices, a slamming gavel, and witnessed mist filled with ghostly figures. The Fort Smith Museum of History, housing original courtroom furniture, also reports spine-chilling incidents, including gavel-like sounds heard during paranormal investigations. The gallows on site are rumored to be haunted, with visitors claiming to see ropes move on calm days. A particularly haunting tale involves a groundskeeper at the Fort Smith National Cemetery, where Judge Parker and his wife are buried. He encountered a spectral figure resembling Parker on a cold December night in 1998, leaving him terrified. Judge Parker's legacy, intertwined with the spirits of those condemned in his courtroom, has solidified his reputation as one of Fort Smith's most notorious ghostly figures. The chilling stories surrounding the hanging judge continue to captivate, ensuring that his influence endures. Number 2. The Pea Ridge National Military Park. Pea Ridge National Military Park, located at 15930 National Park Drive in Garfield, is a poignant reminder of the Civil War's devastating impact. The Battle of Pea Ridge, fought in March 1862, was a crucial conflict west of the Mississippi, resulting in countless lives lost or irrevocably changed. Today, this tranquil park is thought to be haunted by the spirits of those who fought and died on its grounds, unable to find rest. Visitors often share eerie experiences that hint at a thin boundary between the living and the dead. Common sightings include spectral soldiers, both Union and Confederate, marching through the woods or standing guard as if the battle is still ongoing. Auditory phenomena such as clashing metal, distant drum rolls, and the sounds of muskets create a haunting echo of past violence. The emotional weight of the battle, marked by fear and bravery, likely contributes to the belief that spirits linger. Park rangers and guests have reported sudden chills, feelings of being watched, and encounters with unseen presences. Some even detect the scent of gunpowder or glimpse ghostly campfires, suggesting that the soldiers' spirits continue to camp under the stars. Pea Ridge National Military Park not only honors the historical conflict through its preserved battlegrounds and monuments, but also serves as a portal for the lingering spirits of that era. The park encourages visitors to contemplate not just the history of war, but its profound human cost, where the echoes of the past seem to whisper among the trees and across the fields, eager for their stories to be heard once again. And the number 1 most haunted place in Arkansas, the Crescent Hotel. The Crescent Hotel, located at 75 Prospect Avenue in Eureka Springs, is known as America's Most Haunted Hotel and is renowned for its extensive and well-documented ghostly encounters. Built in 1886 as a luxurious resort, the hotel has a tumultuous history that includes serving as a women's college and, most infamously, a fraudulent cancer hospital run by Norman Baker in the 1930s. Baker's dubious practices led many terminally ill patients to the hotel, where their spirits are believed to linger. One of the hotel's most famous ghosts is Michael, an Irish stonemason who reportedly fell to his death during construction. He is said to haunt room 218, where guests have experienced playful and eerie phenomena. Another notable spirit is Theodora, possibly a former patient or visitor, who appears in room 419, often seen searching for her key. The basement, once a morgue, is also a hotspot for paranormal activity, with visitors feeling cold spots and an eerie presence. Guests and staff frequently report encounters with spirits, including sightings of a nurse pushing a gurney and various apparitions like the girl in the mist and the playful ghost of a boy named Brecky. The hotel's dark past, including the discovery of human tissues on the property, contributes to its haunted reputation. Paranormal investigations and ghost tours continue to reveal new stories, further solidifying the hotel's status as a destination for those interested in the supernatural. Within its Victorian-style interiors, the Crescent Hotel also showcases playful spirits in the Crystal Dining Room, where employees have witnessed ghostly Victorian couples and unexplained phenomena like a mysteriously shifted Christmas tree. The hotel's ghost tours invite both skeptics and believers to explore its haunted halls, offering a unique glimpse into the spectral mysteries of this historic landmark.